Hi, welcome to CBug's Records, new arrivals for the week of October 3rd. I'm Bug. This is my record store in East Windsor, Connecticut. Please like, please subscribe. First, I want to talk about the Record Store Day list. It just came out. And with Record Store Day, this is going to be on Black Friday. And they have very strict rules that I have to follow. I have to sign an oath, literally. So what I would like to say to people is, if you want me to order anything, I'm more than happy to do that. What I cannot do is hold things for people, because that's just one of their rules. They want to have lines out the door, and we get kind of small lines. We usually have 10, 15 people waiting. But check out that list, and if anybody wants anything, I'm going to order 2 of what anybody wants, so we should have it, but I can't hold it. But please let me know, send me an email, or come in and see me, call me, whatever you want. Okay, that's Black Friday, day after Thanksgiving. So, this week, I believe, okay, so we had 2 lots come in, and they were 200 each, and then I got a few from Mansfield. So we're between 400 and 500. I'm going to start with a bunch of Japanese records. Now, the Japanese records all have this thing. There's a name for it, and I forget, but thing over the sleeve. And some people do collect these. So we got the Who Live at Leeds, $25. Most of these are $25. State of Confusion, The Kinks. Billy Joel, Glass Houses, a couple of Go-Go's, Beauty and the Beat and Vacation. These are all 25. We got 3 Genesis, again all 25. Loverboy, Asia, Styx, Rolling Stones, Rewind, Foreigner. Then we got 3 that are a little more. U2 October will be $35. And we got 2 Def Leppards, which will be $50 each. Okay, back to the regular stuff. We got a couple Aerosmith, Night in the Ruts is 12. And Permanent Vacation is 28. Oh, and Bootleg is 14. Creedence Chronicle is $25. Sounds interesting. Robert Plant, Manic Nirvana. I believe this is 91 or 92, so it's $35. Always tough to find things in the 90s. A couple Grateful Dead. We have In the Dark for $32. And haven't had this one in a while. Europe 72 for $65. Okay, this is a super disc, which really means these are one of the things in the 80s where they press them at half speed and makes them sound better. So we got 32 for that. Earth, Wind, and Fire, best of 18. A couple Michael Jackson. Thriller is 28. And Off the Wall, I'm actually marking down. I had 35, but now I got a few of them, so we're going to mark these at 28 too. Blue Oyster Cult will be $12. Hotel California will be 20. Bob Dylan and the Band. I like this album a lot. 22. Grease soundtrack will be 18. A couple Sex Pistols. We Have Come for Your Children. And I won't discuss the spelling of one of those words because it kind of changes the whole meaning. What do we got? 36. Never mind the Bullocks. Here's the Sex Pistols, will be 40. Ozzy, Blizzard of Oz will be 42. Here's one I bet you don't have. Vernon Fraser, Sex Queen of the Berlin Turnpike. Obviously a local guy. This is mostly poetry with jazz behind it. The most comparable thing I can think of is Jim Morrison in American Prayer, when he just read his poetry and the Doors played behind him. So it's kind of like that, but great title. It even says, to read this, that, you know, he made that title because no one would buy it if he didn't. Just, I love the honesty. So 32 for that. Rattle and Hum will be 35, U2. Lou Reed, Coney Island Baby will be 20 bucks. Kiss Dynasty, 40 bucks. I think this is my favorite Kiss album. And it used to be my least favorite because I was like 9 when I got it, and, you know, I wanted the more heavy metal things, but now I like it more. Anyway, their Satanic Majesty's Request, Rolling Stones, weird album, worth listening to, but it's weird. 24. Sam Cooke, also 24, the legendary, 3 albums in this. Okay, and Coldplay, Viva la Vida, 25 bucks. Okay, now we are going to end with one word: Parliament, or Funkadelic, or P-Funk, or George Clinton, or Bootsy Collins. I guess it's not really one word, but you get the idea. I got a bunch of these. I will say that the sleeves on a lot of these are not perfect, but the album sounds fantastic. I've listened to them all twice, at least. So, we got verse, Funkadelic, verse the Placido Syndrome. All these Parliaments are 60 bucks. Let's just go through so I don't mess up the titles again. This is good. I haven't heard this, and I just heard it and played it a couple times. Love it. You know, this is the big one. This is the one most people want. This is my favorite. Parliament Live. This one's 70 because it's 2 records, but it's just so good. It's one of the best live albums, if not the best live album I've heard. I can't say that. Springsteen 75 to 85 is probably the best. Okay, this is Funkadelic, One Nation Under a Groove, will be 50 bucks. George Clinton, a couple George Clintons here, they'll be 22 bucks each. And Bootsy Collins, Bootsy's Rubber Band, will be 18. And we're going to finish with Funkadelic, Maggot Brain, but I want to be clear, this one is a reissue. The rest of them are not. But this one is a reissue, so this will be 30 bucks, double album. So, happy to get some Parliament back. Haven't had any. So, hope to see you in here. Thanks for watching.